Hello, welcome back. Today we are doing another extra special version of No Time where I am in the sandbox already, and I'm currently watching myself as the last of my old car tower takes itself apart. Here in a moment, we're going to travel to the past a little bit, still the futuristic era, but the past, and we are going to start building it up again. Except for this time, we're going to be significantly more consistent about it, and hopefully not mess up the timer at all. We're going to make a pile so that there's a specific place for us to stop over here, similar to how we're doing now. Well, how the old me is doing now. But yes, I've got all the uranium that I should ever need with the spawn console. I'll have a quicker way to get everything done, and I'm just going to do everything more. And then after I get the initial car tower built, ooh, I want to watch myself leave, actually. That should be fun. Once I get the initial car tower built, I'm going to start stealing parking spaces from myself in an attempt to... Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to steal parking spaces from myself in an attempt to, you know, glitch the cars into each other. And if that works out how I'm hoping, then maybe I can keep stacking indefinitely. We'll see. I got the cars glitched together yesterday, but I don't know what's going to happen when more than one car is in together. So, let's head off to our destination, and we're gonna get everything all in place. This is our first car of the current tower, and it is 10 a.m. on a nice summer day. So I don't think we've got a better way to go about this. I wonder, lining the car up with an edge. Better that I just get parked and get going. Alright, so I'm going to start the timer for literally as soon as I'm out of the car. That's when the timer starts, every single time. And I think it's better that I give it an extra minute while I'm here to make sure that all of the extra me's can get over to here and get in line on time. So, stopwatch is up. And you reactor cooling. This is gonna go back to the same time every time, so that's not a problem. And begin. So this me is really easy. He just gets set down back here. You know what? Back here. Yeah, that's real good. That's good. Now we're just going to sit, just kind of hang out, freak out for a little while. That sounds good. I will be back when it is time to move. I'll let you know how long I was able to patiently wait, but it might not end up being that long. Hey, welcome back. We are at the 15-minute mark on the timer now. So, I'm just gonna real quick go over for your viewing pleasure and for my own planning the plan, as it were. Especially since waiting just a few more minutes before I go up never hurts. Basically, just like yesterday, I'm going to go up and get in the car and fly out as fast as possible. Going to make a quick save after doing that so that the setup doesn't have to be set up again. And from there, I go back in time to the same time I originally arrived. As soon as I am off of the building and running into hiding, I need to land my car on top of the other car, and then get off of the building and hide, and this time I need to hide somewhere close by, but on the opposite side of the building from the me that is right now. So, let's see. We're just past 16 minutes, I want to wait just a tiny bit more. After we have done this 5 or 6 times, all of which them are hiding close by and as many as I possibly can without having a tipping tower of any kind, then, and only then, I will run out of time to add more cars to the stack, so I will then start stealing my spot. And that is when things will get potentially very messy. And if it works and I can steal my spot and have those cars left over, then I should be able to, as I hope, continually add more cars even after the other ones leave. So that it will be a unstacking, restacking tower. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how the cars do once there's a whole bunch of them stacked together. But alright, fast as I can, kind of keeping my head low. Just gotta run back up into the building and get in my car, fly off, and save. Once I get into the car and fly off, that's when I'm going to stop the timer, and I will let you know at what point it is, because that is when it is over. Oh, I should have marked when I fucking ran. I believe it was at 16 something. 16, like, 30? We can call it early and call it 16 minutes when I leave, just to be safe. I knew it was going to be more precise than that, but this is not very easy to keep track of, especially when you're just doing it however. Alright. So this me needs to go over here and park, and then drop a bunch of uranium for the others. Wait, no, I was supposed to do that earlier. Damn, I've done goofed already. That's okay, I'll just spawn one out of the console or take one out of the truck, however I need. Alright, that's fine. And maybe my car's red, just to make them easier to spot? Because the gray is great and all, but it's not the easiest thing to spot. Alright, drop that. Head down. Now I can fly off, and I'm actually A-okay to wait, hang out, do whatever. I don't have to leave yet because I'm not in a rush from here. As long as I stay in the car and away from that area, I'm just fine. So, being that this is the latest timeline until I have to start waiting until after this car leaves, I think it's okay. That still means it's going to be about a 20-minute wait every time for the cars that I stack the other way. But let's get going. Let's start, and we'll get parked. I'm going to hit a tree. Woo! Okay, let's find the other us. Nice and easy, it seems. Nope, I don't think that's us. There we are. We hurried right over that time. Sweet. Alright, I'm giving it a second for... Yes, that's right. I gave myself a second to let everybody get in line. This was quite a while ago for me. Come on out, Mr. Me. Seriously, how long did I wait to start? Oh, I gotta have my timer ready. That's why, so that I have the timer ready. Duh. Okay, timer started. I have 16 minutes to get back to this car. Not quite perfect, but you know what? I'll take it. Last time I tried to fix it, it was a bad idea. Alright, perfect. That only took 25 seconds, and I'm gonna run off the front of the building, and this me is going to run... You know what? We'll just start to the right and go around. So, this me is gonna be in the ice cream shop, which doesn't actually feel very safe. So, no, this me is going to go and hide out in the corner. No, none of these are good! Oh no! Okay, the first one's going to just run over and hide behind here. Right in this corner. None of this feels safe. Oh god, I'm messing it up the more I do anything. So you know what? That's good. That's good. I can't see myself if I'm down here. The second me will just... I'll just have to have them go right, then left, then right, then left, so that they don't interact. Which is another layer of shit that I'm going to have to remember. So this is very interesting. But I'm down here. I'm pretty much just gonna hang out the whole time. I will absolutely use the sewers for this a bunch more, because there's a bunch of spots that I could already be in sewers at, which is perfect. Anyways, I will be back when it's time to move. So I might have screwed up a little bit. I was curious about this super pot, and I shouldn't have been. And as you can see, it is just killing the shit out of me. So I'm gonna have to go back to save point, but yeah, everything got super psychedelic and super crazy, and then I started dying. So, this is nightmarish, right? This is what we came for. I am the creature that runs through the darkness of the tunnels. I really wish that I had saved when I said that I was going to. Am I not dying? No, it only made me think I was going to die. Oh, maybe this guy will help kill me. Or maybe I can't die because it's... Oh, no, there it goes. Yep. Let's see where the autosave left me. Let's hope it was down there hanging out. And then I can just guess how long it's been. Oh my, the timer's at 9:50, so let's see. Ah! Perfect. Right before I left? Yes, right before I left. It auto-saved right where I probably would have wanted to have a save. Save. Car tower. Confirm. Okay, that was dumb of me, but that does fix me doing some things very stupidly, so it's all good. I think I still need, yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, let's find ourselves. Is that us flying in? I think so, as long as we make... Oh, yeah, no other car just stops dead stoplight. No, that is just a person. Never mind. There I am. I'm already over there. It's okay. I took my sweet time parking. This time will be different. This time I'll also remember to park reversed because the car fits slightly better on top of itself like that. That looks pretty good. And hey, he did not even see me despite being that close. So if you're in the car, you're fucking safe. I didn't start the timer. Shit. Okay, close enough. Give or take 10 seconds. This is terrible. I knew that it would be worse if I did it another time. I told you. I told you, damn it! It's fine. It's fine. This time I know not to go to the right. That is a horrible bunch of places to hide from myself. Want to hide close by, then I guess I'm gonna have to hide. Oh god, another one of me. It's just gonna have to be a left-right thing. This whole left set of buildings is screwed now, so I might as well just hide right back here. Alright. Yep, I guess I'm hiding back here. Perfect. Hidden. Actually hidden. Hidden in the trash. I will be back after the timer gets close-ish to 16. It's at a minute 30 right now. Alright, it is 14:15 right now. In 15 seconds, I'm going to get the heck out of here and start running back, giving myself right about a minute and a half, give or take, and go to get up there before the first me comes out from behind that corner right over there. I think he nearly saw me that time, honestly. That's spooky. Because the noise happened. Got too close to myself there. That's okay. It had a autosave not far behind. And we can get going. Oh my god, my reactor temperature. Alright. Consistency is going to be good. And it's going to be funny to watch. Oh my god. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're on our way. We're about to make another trip. Our heat is in the green, so we should be fine to go. Alright, so. Oh, the cooling was still on from before. Alright, let's head back into town and find the other two of us and get in line to park. There we are. It will be such a majestic thing to see. Alright, I need to get the timer ready. There, the first one of me is out. Oh, 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 not that direction, not that direction. The second one of me is out. What was I doing? Oh, I was shutting my door. Okay. I need to move the tiniest bit. That way. And drop. Oh, perfection has been achieved. I don't know why it's all sideways like that, but that's fine. It's great. Okay, so the last one of me went off to the left over that way. Wonder if I can see him running around, fucking around on the street. Anyways, this me is going to run straight into Edward's upstairs. Arthur's upstairs. I gotta fucking learn what to call him. Yes, okay, I did it right. Oh, there's a window. I gotta be careful about the window. Alright, we're gonna hang out right here, and it's gonna be all good. The last one of me left right at 14:30, so to avoid him, I'm going to want to leave at probably 13 even? So we're gonna go with that. That'll give me yet again a minute and a half to get down, out, up, into the car, and fly off. As long as I do that, I should have more than enough time to throw a piece of uranium into my car and jump to the past again. I will see you guys in 10 minutes. Right, brought you back right at 12 minutes 30 seconds. I have less than 30, of course, around 20 seconds now before I have to hit the hatch and run like hell to the main office building. I probably could have picked an easier place, but it's just such a clear spot and nothing flies over that. So, yeah, okay. Time to go. And from now on, I'm going to use the main entrance since I almost saw myself going through on the side. Here, the archive. And there's my beautiful fucking car hanging out. And off we go. Wonderful. We have done excellent. We probably could have cut it a little closer because that only took me 40 seconds to get out of there. Or, you know, out of the safe spot and into the car. Okay. Oh. I have caused a traffic issue. Okay. What? No. Leave it where it was. That's where it was? Yeah, that's where it was. Okay. Reactor on! We're heading out right away. Ooh. Was my heat okay? Holy shit, not really. This time. Reactor cooling. Okay, there's other me's coming in. I always forget, that's not one of me. That guy just was there. Come on, number 3. Pep up. You can go faster. It's okay. Nobody's gonna bite you. Beautiful. Okay, the first me is out. The timer is running. I left it 13 minutes the last time. This time I will leave. Let's see. It took me 12 or 40 seconds last time. I have a similar hiding place in mind, so I think I can leave a little bit closer. The second me is out. And he is off. Doing the final adjustment, which this car needs to do as well. I think that I'm going to have a perfect landing. Me, number 3, has exited the vehicle. I was definitely not quite on the mark. But we're doing good on time. Okay, we're gonna take it. Our tower is leaning just a little bit. We'll have to fix that with the next car going on. Alright. So, we're actually going to follow after where that last one of us went. And we're going to use the right side one more time just to give a good wide gap between right side and left side usage. Let's see, so this me is going to go hide in the basement. And this time I am not going to touch Edward's super pot. I am, however, going to stay in this corner to avoid sighting myself from other spots in the sewer that I plan to use later. What was that text box? I see the weirdest shit down here. Like, there's a text box over there of some kind floating above something's head. I don't know. I don't trust like that. So I don't want to use this one again. Anyways, let's see. I did a minute and a half, and that was about twice as much time as I needed. So instead, I'll just do a minute down for each one from here. So I will leave at the 12-minute mark and be a minute ahead of the movement of my past self. Maybe I'll drive out a little bit farther to replace my uranium this time, though, or a different direction. I think starting to come in from a different direction would be okay. I'll start coming in from the right side. Anyways, I've got 10 minutes-ish. No, more like 8. We're back yet again. With about 20 seconds before I need to climb this ladder and be a minute ahead of myself from last time, climbing down a different ladder to then run to our time cars. 10 seconds. Want to stay as close to on the dot as I can. Alright, we're going. Sprinting straight in through the front door. I see how I saw myself before. That is quite silly. Alright, we're going quick. It might be a little bit tall, and we might have to fly to get in at this point. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm not above that because science needs an answer. Nice. Okay, we're free. And the other me should be coming in literally just a minute. Nice. Okay, so this looks like a perfect spot to stop and change stuff out. And we're gonna do a quick save, a manual save, because we've been doing really good about it. Well, not about saving, but about, well, getting everything done on time. Nice. I've said the word time in the last few days more than I have said it in all of time. Okay. Reactor on, destination set. Let's hover up a little ways. And we'll come in from a different angle. Ah, the same angle as original me. Alright, time to get in line behind all the other me's, which are slowly coming in. Oh, this is so fun. 5, I believe, is more than I got up to yesterday. So that's perfect. I'm not going to start sniping my own spot yet, but I am being a little impatient. Oh, wait, no, I can't be impatient. I have to watch for the timer to start. There I am. Cool. Perfect. Now I can be impatient and start parking on top of my other selves. Which this time I'm going to park the car the same direction as the last time to hopefully fix the unevenness of it. Let's see. I definitely need to be farther this way. There's another one of me going. Which way do I need this now? Bye, Rozzy. That's not me, but it is. And bye, fourth me. Who was apparently, yep, just as oblivious as the rest that another me was parking on top of it. This does not look like it's actually fixing the problem, but it doesn't seem to be hurting either. So, we're gonna take it. The car door's still actually closed. Oh boy, that's fun. Okay, so that me should be nice and snug safe underneath the other me, which means that I can use over there one final time before this house is completely off bounds to, well, me. I'm going to stand right here in this corner, and I'm going to put the waste bales to work again. Just to be extra safe. See, that is wonderful right there. I can barely see anything. Alright, so last time I left at 12 minutes, this time I will leave right about at 11 minutes. And I will see you in actually 7 minutes this time. So, I got a little bored and started beating up the training robot, which is probably not the best idea. I probably want to limit how many actions I use while hanging out and waiting to go. It should give me the most amount of available memory, but it's fine. 10:44. We still have another minute to wait to make sure that we don't F with ourselves. And I guess we gotta make sure about this time nobody runs in front of this area, or I'll see them with me. It's time to go, though. It's 11 minutes, and I don't really want to be in there because I'm starting to get uncomfortable with my timing on it. Did I save? I need to save. I don't know if I did or not, but I'm going to next time I get the chance. Alright. Up we go. Now the last us went off this way. So maybe I'll just go a little bit further off this way, because I'm also going to take the time to sit down and save. Ah, this'll work fine. All the way out here, there's no way I'll see me. There's uranium everywhere. Those left so many pods of it all over. Disgusting. Car tower. Save. Confirm. We're over 2 hours into this project. Oh god. Okay. Well, let's head off and get another one going. Alright, here I am. There I am. Let's go find a bunch more of me. Here comes the entourage of me's. Alright, gotta get the timer restarted and ready to roll. It is ready. Oh, here comes another me. You're almost late, buddy. Alright, about when does the first me come out? Could be any time now, right? If he already came out, then I'm screwed. But he shouldn't have. There I am. Okay. So the last one I left at 11 minutes. The next one I'm going to leave at 10 minutes. I was over in Author's shop, so I've got to completely avoid Author's shop. So I think best case would be to head hard right and get back behind one of those buildings over there. Although I am running out of time to get all of these placed, I think I'll get at least another few. At least I remembered to save, so if I screw up, it's fine. There goes another. It's gonna be a little challenging to snipe my own spots out, but it should be okay. Goodbye, Rosie. Go on. Yeah. Watching all of me park is a little obnoxious, I won't lie. There goes the next me, so I have a total of 2 minutes in total right now before all of the parking is even done. Beautiful. I'll take it. How far away you can close the car door from. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so that me's gonna be over and hiding, at least right now, in a pretty safe spot, so I don't have to worry too much. I can quickly get around and get out behind the shop by a ways. Shoot, I don't want to be too far behind the shop. Ooh, hey. This seems like a bad idea. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll stay here. Alright, so I gotta leave at 10 minutes to ensure safe arrival. So, that is about 6.5 minutes away. Alright, I'm going to begin making my way back in just a moment. I am so ready to get to doing more of this. It's faster and faster every time in between waiting, and then it's going to get excruciatingly long in between each time of waiting, which is going to be a massive problem. It's time to go. Oh, shit. Shit. I need to run around that a little bit. Well, that robot finally left. Oh my god, things are going terribly because of what I'm doing, I think. Well, I think everything's getting more messed up every time I loop. But I'm just gonna keep going. I want to know what it's like. I want to know what happens. Whoa. Doors on the other side. Get in. Thank you. Jetpack. Oh, I didn't cool off the reactor again. I'm terrible. Okay, we're fine. That should be just fine. Oh, look at that beautiful facility right there. Perfect place for me to stop and trade out my core while the reactor cools down. Whoa! Good thing this is a creative world. Otherwise, I would be radiating the hell out of it, right? Oh, man. My poor main world. It's pretty screwed up. Alright, our temperature's good. Up we go. And off we go. Might as well. There I am parking over there. I think I made a good choice to do where I did. There we go. Yes. My cooling's already started, and all of my copies are here. My timer is ready to set once more, and I will get a good placement to sit and wait to watch. I think I will be safe to make this the last one. Oh, come on, me. Figure it out. You guys are doing good. How many are here now? Wow. This is pretty silly as is. Ah, that's me from last time. Not sure when it was gonna start. And it started. I'm a tiny bit late, but not enough to really bother anything. Wait for that me to get in line, of course. Come on. And another one goes. At least I'm being extremely economical with my parking spaces. There's so much extra room for anybody else that wants to park. I'm still only taking up one space. I'm gonna laugh if I'm like dead on with this one where it's at right now. I don't think so, but it's hard to say. Dead on might actually change a bit too. Oh no, there's no way. I need to get this over. That's better. It's gonna be really hard to take some of these parking spots on time, but I'll make the best of it. Okay, that me goes and hides over in a funny spot towards the right, so... Nice. Good enough. Alright, so this one of me... I'm not sure anymore. I guess I can go and hide inside of the church. There's probably a good corner here. Oh yeah, there's a real good corner right here. That's perfect. Alright. Still got here in about 3 minutes, so I've got roughly the same amount of time. The last one of me left at 10, so this me will leave at 9, and I think this is going to be the last me going on the original stack, and from here I will start doing what I've been talking about this whole time and glitching my car in between the other ones, which is going to mean trying to land as soon as possible. That first car lands. Before the first me even gets out of it, I need to be in position and ready to land. If not, then I need to steal the third car's location instead of the second car's location. But we will be back to do that next. Alright. So, 9-minute mark is approaching. I am getting ready to leave again. I read some of this because I was curious. It's pretty generic. But it's better than just sitting here waiting, doing nothing like I've done most of the other spots. Anyways, 10 seconds. If I cannot get into the number 2 spot when I steal, coming up in just a moment. 2, 1, run. then I am planning on going a little bit different route about it, and instead I'm going to steal the very last slot on the very top that I just made right now, which would leave me waiting the least amount of time before I could retrieve my car out of its glitched location and see how that worked out for me. So, if I can't get the very bottom one, I'll try for the very top one instead. And that should work out best for me. Alright. And because this is so early on, I should actually be pretty safe to leave from this direction and come in early like I want to. And because this is the end of the tower building sequence from this section at least, save. Cool. I am surprised that I've made it here with so little problem. I've only had one reset, and that was because I ate stuff I really shouldn't have, and that I'm totally going to eat again because it was a groovy weird time once I stopped throwing up everywhere. And, you know, made sure I wasn't dying. Anyways, I've only got 2 chances at getting this right, unless I have to reload the save, and I don't really want to reload the save, so... yeah, I've got 2 chances to get this right. Woo! Okay, gotta get over to that building right away. No time to wait. I have not actually planned out where I'm going to hide. I'm gonna have to run out and hide as far away as possible to make it work. Aha! There I am. Okay. Disengage that. Start lowering. The other me will not try to park until this me actually leaves the car. But he will get really damn close. So I just gotta get in here, call it good, and get down. Yep. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna get out now. Fuck it! And I'm gonna start the timer, because that should be right about when I start getting out of that car to jump into the behind area. This me is going to run way out here. Because I'm underneath the first car, I'm going to have to actually wait, like, 20 minutes for all of the other cars to be gone to see what happened to mine. And because this guy's going to be around for so long... haha! Yes, the glitch has definitely started if I'm seeing that text box pop up. That's good. Alright, well, I'll be back around the 18, 19 minute mark to start sneaking back towards the car. Alright, we are back at 18 and a half minutes, and it is nearing... it is nearing the time that I should be about the only one of me left in town. There should be another one of me still that hasn't left, but that should be the original first one. So I'm waiting just a bit longer to see if I see a car take off. But I'm absolutely sure there should be one more. I should have counted before I left. I'm pretty confident that I can start making my way back. Probably take the most direct route possible to avoid confusing myself. Oh, who fucking cares? I'm already super confused. Okay, so 19 minutes, 30 seconds. Still waiting to double check that I don't see myself run out from the back over there. Which, honestly, Oh, hey, I can't put a fuel cell in there. That's a good sign. It means that one of me just picked up and left, and there we go. All right, yep, the last of me should be out of here now. Sweet, and there's my car left, just sitting there. All right, now when we go back through, we can see what happened to my car when I left. I still need to get out of the way because then there will be another one of me leaving from back there after this one of me finishes it. Oh, oh, nothing in the reactor hatch. Nothing in the trunk anymore. Everything got forced out of it. I should have known. Alright, I need uranium. Oh, I see. It also knocked my reactor out doing that. That's funny. Okay. Let's see. Fusion reactor, right? I don't think that was the right one. That's okay, that one just takes power cells instead. Maybe? I don't remember. They're just the red cells. They're in here somewhere. Somewhere. What other reactor is there for me to use? Maybe I'm just being silly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, fission reactor. I just put it the wrong one. That's a fusion reactor. Okay, FISS. Fission reactor. See, that's way better. Alright, I finished putting my car together. The other me will absolutely just go a different way. Sorry, the next me will just go a different way to leave. Alright, let's go scalp some spots from myself again. Now I'm aiming for the number 2 or the very last spot. Either or is fine. Or not the number 2, the number 3. I don't want to park where I just parked. Oh, this is gonna get complicated. Okay, so that's me stealing my parking spot, which we're gonna get to see what happens, but we're also gonna try and get into place to take the next spot, which is right here. Oh, and the first me is gone, so the timer has started. I left at 22 minutes before, but at about 20 minutes was safe to leave my hiding spot. Oh, I got it down. Okay. So as soon as this me finishes parking and leaves, I should be fine to... Yeah. Soon as this one gets out. Come on, hurry up, buddy. I gotta get the fuck out of this car very soon. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he's out. He's out. He's running. And I'm out. I'm running. Okay, looks like this version of me is gonna run and hide way back behind this building here. That should, keep me safe from the other me's, and oh my god, there's still 4 more in the air. I guess I can watch from here. No, that's a bad idea. That's a horrible idea. Do not watch. I get to watch the farther into this I get. So, that took a minute and a half. I will be back one closer to the 20-minute mark, and the other me has gone and retrieved his car from the soon-to-be disappearing pile. Alright, yeah. Right, so we're coming up on the 19-minute mark.
It seemed like I've waited ages. Where on earth did you go? Or should I say, when? Okay, I'll be quiet.
So, nonetheless, I gave my last self a decent head start to get there. Why is there such a bad pile up here? It's getting worse every time I look. Anyways, he should be making his way into the building and be getting up there to leave any moment. I want to be careful that I'm not outpacing myself. Haha, okay. Oh, no, 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 no!
Classic one, the old
Shit!
man meets his other self scenario. Well, avoid yourself, remember?
I wasted all of that time on that second one. Damn it. Well, maybe I had a checkpoint and I can wait until all of me go. Let's see where my last checkpoint was. Ah, still hiding in here. But I have no idea how much time I have left of being in here. I really should have checked the time before I left. That would have been smart. 11:56. I got here at 10. I'm not sure how in-game time moves compared to IRL time. But I think that means that it's been about 20 minutes. If 10 minutes is an hour, which would be pretty freaking nice. Either way, we'll know soon enough when another one of me leaves. Otherwise, this whole area is, you know what, fuck it, off bounds. I'll just pick somewhere else to send myself next. I am kind of running out of places to hide myself. But all of me should be hidden this late into the game, so it should be fine. Chances of 2 of the old me's coming out and seeing each other, or whatever. Well, that doesn't work. That doesn't happen. Either way. Let's see. As soon as I do successfully get back to the car, I'm going to absolutely save again, of course. But then we're going to travel back, and this time we are not going to add ourselves to the stack. We are going to watch and see what happens to the car stack once there are 2 cars glitched inside of it, and of course, hope that our car is totally fine when we go back to it. Which, if I go to the world map, oh my god, you can see all the different me's. That's good to know! There's a lot of me's hanging around still. There's a lot of them. So this must have been pretty early into me getting over into here. So now I'm thinking I should hide back in here for a little while. I'll vigilantly stand guard and wait this time, and I'll check my map once in a while to see how many me's have gone. Also, insta-food. And insta-food back off. I'll be back. Real quick, I did find out that time does pass while you're in your menu like this, which I was pretty sure that it did. But also, I can watch the movement of the other Miis. I saw the blue Mii fidgeting. Ah, see? There he goes. He's leaving now. That's beautiful. So I'm just gonna sit and watch this for now, and that's gonna let me know when all the rest of me is left. Wonderful game. I am in love with it. So I was very wrong. A minute in-game is about 3.5 seconds. That's what my stopwatch check concluded. So it's been significantly longer now, but my autosave was literally right after I decided to move myself into this back corner of the cabin. Wonder if I can come back here while the fireplace is active. That would be weird. Anyways, there are only 2 of me left not outside of town. That's not also me. The red car at the bottom, I think, is actually gone, but it's starting to glitch up. The game's having some issues because of everything going on. Understandably, though. And by the game, I mean probably more like my computer. No big deal. Very soon we will be moving in. Wonderful news. Original me is the green car that is leaving right now. Or working on leaving, that is. And the redhead is me from last time. And he's heading over to go and get his car and GTFO as well. So I'm excited. I finally get to watch all of this go down. That's what I'm planning to do. I'm not making any more loops for the day. It's only going to take longer and longer each time it loops. Alright, I feel pretty safe to go and pick up my car now. But, that's it. That's it. We've done it. We've successfully waited long enough. And I figured, why not just watch the entire process happen for the end of the video, and then I'll call that good. It's not like I'm saving it anyway, so I can just get a good little aerial view of me running all over the place to avoid myself. I think it'll be fun and interesting, at least. And then later on, in my off time, I'm going to continue building the tower, and I will come back and show you it when I think I've gotten it to its max feasible height. Which is ridiculous, and I will show that the reason why its max feasible height is completely ridiculous at the end of the video. Okay. Do I have a reactor? I do not have a reactor. Alright. I still need to do my exit correctly, at least over to the point where I'm going to save. Because that's all going to be saved for future use when I go to add more cars to this. Alright. I didn't need headlights. Oh, come on, man. That's fucking rude. Alright, I need a reactor, a fission reactor, and Pluto. I did not mean for that button. They're right next to it. Uranium, that's also what I meant. Come on. Why isn't it going in? What did I do? Did I grab the wrong one again? Well, there, I have this now, too. No! Did I break my car? It does not want to go in. I'm not sure what to do about that. I might have glitched the game too much. Please? Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem I am not entirely sure how to fix. Shoot, but that means I don't get to see the end of my glorious design. And I must. Alright, fine. You know what? Fission reactor's not gonna work, then I will just spawn the other one. There, fusion reactor. Making me upgrade, then I'll upgrade. Oh, Jesus Christ, one of me just left. Oh, come on! No! I broke the fucking car! No! This is massively disappointing. Now what am I supposed to do? I guess I could go back and then travel on this time and watch it all go down, but that's not as fun. I know my second car survived, so I guess, yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. We waited all this time for nothing this time. Ah, words. 3 hours in on that one. Even more on now. Oh. That's okay. We'll load up and then we'll watch all the chaos happen. It'll be fun. I think I need to replicate this with 4 friends and insanely beefy computers. That's fine. I'm not going anywhere because I don't have a uranium in. Probably. Yep, that's empty. Alright, at least one thing I've learned is that stacking the cars is kind of really hard if you're going to shove the cars inside of each other, because it just rips your reactor right on out and then the game doesn't know what to do about it anymore. It won't let me put any more in, so we're gonna have to figure out something else. Or figure out how to make that consistent. Either way, off we go! Alright, and as I said, I am just going to hang out and watch everything go down. Because I'm curious to see, well, all of me! This is a very egocentric episode. It's not going to be near as car stacky in the future. Like I said, I'm going to try and do more of this on my off time and see how far I can push it, if I can at all any further. But then I've got a really good idea for, well, basically I'm just going to walk back and forth through town and different timelines and see how hard it gets to not get caught by myself. Like building my own stealth game. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the one that's parking right now isn't supposed to be parking there, and he's gonna run out before anybody else. Oh no, he doesn't get out before the first guy. Okay. Cool, cool. Good to know. Now, alright, I parked quick, and now I'm getting out. I really want to see this, what happens when the cars crunch into each other. Yes, good. Continue your parking job and crunch the car below you. Oh, it didn't? What happened to the one that I set up to get crunched? Or was this one? Is that where this save was? Was this save really that far back? Damn, it must have been. Huh, I don't get to see crunch. That's okay. I'll live. This is still fun. All of the confused me. That's fine. Like I said, I'll just keep building the tower up higher. Now that I know that I can open up my map and just see where all of me is running around at, it's way easier. Well, it doesn't do it right now. It's still loading. I think it's having trouble loading. That's also because of the length of this recording. But, nonetheless, this was fun. Now I'll go show you the reason why I want to build a car tower. Or at least see how far the car tower goes. You can go up in this game. You can go really far up. I'm pretty sure you can leave the atmosphere if you have a different car. Or like a more upgraded car. But I can go really damn high. I noticed. Like, insanely high up. There we go. Yeah, just a little up there, you know. Oh no, I dropped uranium out. It's silly. This place is huge. And then there's a whole nother fucking island over there. Let's see, will it let me go up any higher? We'll see. There's the highest point of the game right there, like the biggest peak that I've found at least. Oh, looks like I'm still going a little higher. Maybe I topped it out. Doesn't matter. It's ridiculous. And I love it. There's so much work put into this game. Oh no! Oh shit, okay. Okay. I just want to get going really fast. I don't know how fast I actually got going. Let's see. Interview. There we go. Yeah, if you just partially disengage it. Oh no, I hit the blimp. Alright, one more try on that. Pretty sure, yeah, if you get going and get your hover level just to the right spot when you disengage it, it will put you into like a really fast, controlled free fall. Yeah, just like this. Maybe a little less hover? Yeah, nope, nope, a little more. There we go, there we go. Oh, I don't know why it stopped, but I started getting it to go again. I will figure that out. I will absolutely one day figure that out. But until then, and more car towers, and more storyline later. I will definitely be doing more storyline. Have a good one.